Hello, folks, and welcome back to another episode here of the 1212 Medieval Mod. And last time we left you, we were smashing the Saxons in the face for their betrayal, and the Empire is about to strike back. Meanwhile, we have our brother here over in the east, the Teutonic Order of Onyx.
Yo, 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 yo.
And the only battle he is losing right now is to disease. And he doesn't know how it spread. It must have been the Slavs.
Yeah, it must have been the Slavs. Yeah,
they're not vaccinated. They're not vaccinated over there, so that's why they don't do vaccinations when they're born, and that's what happens.
All right, we'll start implementing the Western culture soon enough.
Yep, 75% pagan there, and 55 there, and I'm surprised Rega is still at 53%. You have a church.
Yeah,
you have a church there. You have a church there, right?
I mean, I have a Teutonic Order castle, yes, or fort, which is,
well, you may need to build.
Be giving me religions.
You may need to build a church, like a Catholic church or something. I don't know.
Well,
or if you can make a priest. I don't know if you can make a priest or not. But
I'm building one down in Vilnius, an actual Catholic church, that I should now start be able to do priest, because it is finished now. So we'll have to see what we do next. Otto. All right.
Emperor Otto has autoed the battle. See what I did there?
No.
Okay.
I'm blind.
All right. Well,
and I'm not watching.
You can't see anything.
I close my eyes during combat.
So you're able to win battles with your eyes closed, huh?
Hey, it's a lost Jedi art.
All right. Well, we got some Muni, which is good. We're going to need some Muni. What is this? Who are these guys? Oh. It's the Bulgarians. They have come to Hamburg to trade, I guess.
Oh, well, there you go.
Are these the same Bulgarians that marched across your lands all the way to the Northern Sea, got on ships, and then sailed over to me?
No. Well, yes, these are the ones that walked through my lands, came up to the south, walked all the way up to, pretty much that little beachhead in between Riga and Gdansk.
Why?
And sailed all the way down here, and now he has landed on your shores. Yes, or at least off the shore.
What are they doing? Have they lost their homeland or something?
I don't know. I mean, I haven't. That part of the map is still fogged of war to me. So
yeah, me too. I can't really see it. Yeah. What the hell? That's weird. Well, I almost have enough money to build the trade docks that we want to build to make even more money, but I gotta wait one turn before I can build that. There's really nothing else I don't think I plan on doing on this particular turn. We spent a lot of money repairing stuff at Rittenberg after we sacked it. Prague does need a little bit more construction, but I'm going to try to go with some trade. Someone who is not trading with me, I should be trading with. England! England! I got to see what the English are up to.
For my people's part, welcome. For my part,
that was awful.
Yeah.
Awful English accent. If my neighbor right now he's from London, and if he heard me do that, he'd probably cringe. All right.
does he say? Ba'awa'a.
He does. He says, from time to time, I'll take his trash bins in for him. Nah, but
Did
he's
does he ever allow you to come over to his car park?
no, but he has invited me to watch some football. Watch his Manchester United play.
Oh, soccer. Okay.
Mm-hmm. He's a wonderful,
You know what's funny about that?
wonderful fellow.
They get on. They get on to Americans and all that stuff. They call it soccer. Do you know where it originated from? The word soccer? Over there. They called it soccer originally. There was a term that people were used that would call it that. Not necessarily that it was always like officially called, but they termed the saying for it.
Well, they did create the sport of soccer.
Right, but so they give us grief because we call it soccer and not football.
Right.
But yet, they were the ones who originated the word for it and called it soccer, or used a term, soccer.
We offer you honest
So,
welcome.
it is what it is.
Speak,
One of those
friend,
things
and
where
hopefully
history
later
gets
you will
forgotten
take
and
to
then
seal
gets
our
brought
agreement.
up, and then now it's the new person's lifelong struggles with.
It's the new it's a rewritten new history.
Yeah, it's a new rewritten stereotype.
Hey,
We will surely mark this
Oh,
agreement with gains
Sweden
and possibly
will trade
some
with
extra
me.
public dole.
The Swedes. Sicila.
In the name of the state, welcome. Speak as a friend or as an enemy, but do so with honesty.
Sicily, will you trade for nothing? I think I've asked you this last time, but I'll give you a little something there. Give you a little something. Just to soften the blow. Oh, you want more money. Okay, fine. You and England are the ones that are holding out for more money. You see you next Tuesdays. All right. I do believe that is all for my turn. Check the royal family here. Make sure everybody is alive and pregnant. Okay. Even some of the unmarried men are having children. How is that possible?
It's a miracle.
Only a miracle for some. Okay. Back to you, good sir. Oh, that's right. About what we were talking about earlier off stream. It's a COA, not a HOA.
Oh.
Our struggle will end badly for all. I suggest peace. What say you?
I wonder if they have absolute power. It's only about the HOA, man. It's just
It's
if you're one of those neighbors who just love to be involved in political drama.
yeah, I understand why it exists, but it's just people take it too far.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it, but I mean, you don't want people to, turn their front lawn into a junkyard. I get it, but it's still it's a little. Sometimes it's a little much.
There can be some things within reason. Like when you go out there and say you got to have your grass at, at 2 inches or an inch or whatever the rule may be, and then you got someone coming out there like inspecting it. It's like,
That's a
I
bit.
get it if the yard just gets completely out of fucking whack, but sometimes you don't know what's going on with that person. Hell, person could be not feeling well and missed out on mowing the yard for a day or for that week, and then rain came and grass kept growing. Shit happens. But
Mm-hmm.
I've heard people just go off on people. Anyway, back to Total War.
No, 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 no. All right, Brandenburg. Hopefully you saw what happened to Saxony and learned the lesson. Not to do what they did.
We hunger for battle.
It will not end well for you if you do.
We need good fighters.
Okay. This is fine for right now. We don't need 2 fields. Don't think I want this either for right now. Let's destroy that as well. I don't think we're going to need that. Let's develop land, and we want glass furnace. That's what we want. Let's get that going. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Right. Let's see if Milan wants to sue for peace.
Speak quickly, but do not expect the good
Well, I
wine
asked them that
to
last
ease your
round.
parched.
They wanted to do peace, and they told me to fuck off. So
Relations are improving, so my guess is if I wait a couple of turns, they may want to,
Welcome, worthy friend.
go for it.
I trust you bring words that honor.
Ooh.
We can settle on terms, and I can return to the Senate, sure that
A
we've done
noise. Okay. They'll trade with me. They're at war with England, and England won't trade with me? Then I'll trade with their enemies. How about that? How you like
There you
that?
go.
How you like that, England? How you like them apples? Those apples taste good. I like apples.
I think it's biscuits that they like.
Oh yes, yes. They don't like apples. They like biscuits. Okay, and everybody else around me. The only people that are mad at me is someone down in Spain. I don't even know who that is. and Milan. Everybody else is cool with me, yes? Yeah, except for the Slavs. Got it. Right. Nothing new there. Back to you, sir.
No. All right, got the preacher doing his preaching. Got an army kind of where I want them. Diplomacy where I need it to be. So let me get this straight. She brought with her 2 sons. Walram and Lutzblot. Are they with you? 'Cause it has.
Are they married? Are they?
It has your flags to them. They're sons of Beatrix, the lady or the daughter, I guess, whatever that I married from your family.
I'm looking.
One of them's a general, one of them's a statesman, but they're not with me. I can't get them to do shit.
I don't see you on here.
Well, it wouldn't be my flag because they're under your people. They've been
If-
under your royal family. The daughter you sent me brought these kids, these 2 runts.
Was it?
Well, they're not runts anymore. They're adults, and I can't do anything with them.
Bernhilda? What was her name?
Beatrix? Or Beatrix?
I do not see that in mine. Are you sure that's my symbol?
Yeah. You're the one I married to, and she's flying that flag, and her 2 sons are too.
They're not in my royal family tree, so maybe they're not royals. I don't know. Maybe they're just maybe they're just nobles. I don't know.
One guy.
What I got?
One guy's name is Walram. Like I don't know that's how you pronounce it, but Walram.
All right. The only
so he's a
males. Yeah, the only males that I've got that are unmarried, younger men. Yeah, there's Dietrich, Albrich, Wilhelm, and Gottschalk. That's it. So, it might be that those are, imperial nobles. They're not royals, maybe, or they're minor duchies. I don't, or kin to minor duchies or something. I have no idea.
Well, they're coming off of they're on my family tree.
Mm-hmm.
And it shows if I can't do nothing. Make them governors. I can't. And they say they're generals, but they're not any general of mine.
Interesting. Weird. Very weird. See, I say it that way so you don't actually quote the song. So.
How bizarre.
Oh, it's bizarre, not weird. Okay, never mind. I'll shut up. That's right. That's right. Okay. Okay, what are they? That took a long time to load. There we go. Heinrich has died. He was 59. It's 59. That's young.
Forever young.
Okay. Now they're complaining about food in Saxony. So does that mean you have to have... I guess that means you have to have a farm in every place. I'm guessing. Okay.
Well, what's crazy is the amount of buildings in this game that this game has. You can't really use them. You're kind of limited. I mean, you're even more limited because you know you got to have at least this, or that.
Well, I think... well,
But in Rome 2, you could mix match in a province.
right. Well, I think that the rule of thumb here is to have one of each kind of secondary building in each province. So, like, you'd have a bakery in one, you'd have a blacksmith in the other, you know. So you have one of everything so that you can have access to everything. I think is how they want you to do it, I think. That's my understanding, at least.
Sanitation starts going down, and then you're like, well, I guess I should have built that instead of this.
Yeah. Although sanitation sometimes fixes itself, but sometimes it doesn't. So... I like how Rittenberg has the lowest population of Catholics. Like, how did...
Wittenberg?
Mm-hmm. Saxony had no church there. They were just living like heathens.
How do you see the amount of people?
It just shows you the percentage of the percentage that's religious, basically.
Oh, well, Frankfurt's 92%.
Yeah, but Wittenberg was 79, which is the lowest I have in the Empire.
Oh, lowest. I guess I heard the highest you had.
No.
That's all right. The Polish and whoever was in Gonzaga, I forget who that was. They're the only two that have any sense of Catholic, or the other ones have zero. Well, I guess not zero, but mainly pagan. It's alright though. Preacher should be doing work now.
Oh yeah, I need to look into that. Ah, I can do one now. Yes, we will hire Leopold. We'll recruit him.
At your service.
Very good, sir. Leopold, you are going to be needed up in Rittenberg
Salutation.
because they spend too much time in debauchery. I'm quite jealous. All right.
At your command.
Actually, let's get you down here. I want to deter Milan as much as possible. Although Milan seems to have cooled a little bit in their anger towards us. So, that's something. Finally building that dock, and I'm finally building that dadgum bakery I've been talking about for... I'm getting all these... Now that I actually have money, I can actually start building things now. For like the first, 6 or 7 episodes of this series, I've had no money to build anything. And so now I'm going hog wild crazy building stuff. Building farms, building... Just going nuts. Spending like all my money just building stuff up. So it's going to take time, but
Time after time.
okay.
Greetings in the name of the state, and so forth.
Hey Milan, don't be sassy with me. You picked a fight with my ally, so I don't want to hear it. Alright.
The day's greetings to you. Speak, for you have my attention as the ear of the august people.
Oh, come on, Cicely. Trade with me, damn it. Alright. Well, maybe next time. Maybe next time, huh? Ooh, what was that? Oof. Okay. It was a bug. It was a bug. Alright, back to you, sir. Oh, wait. First, I gotta do skills. Skills, skills, and skills. There we go.
See, do you have an option down on your toolbar down there, or the bottom part of your bar with a scroll on it, next to the trophy or next to objectives?
Scroll?
To the left of it. Yeah, to the left of that.
No.
So I was playing. I went back to upload all the mods.
Mm-hmm.
Play one of my. I chose Britain just to, you know, I don't know, start there. And I noticed I had a scroll there. When I went through there, it gave me the option to ask for gold from the Pope.
Ah, yeah. The mods that we had to cut off for multiplayer, it cuts out a lot of features, not just the maps and not just, I think, even some units. It cuts out like the whole cardinal elector pope thing. It also cuts out the whole prince elector Holy Roman Emperor portion of the game as well.
Yeah, I got. That's cool. I haven't seen any of that yet. I did. They'd started the 5th Crusade. That was kind of cool to see the cutscenes.
Yeah, the scripts, the scripted events, like the actual historical events, are also cut out of this multiplayer version too, as well.
Right.
So I mean, the multiplayer version, for what I've seen, aside from maybe mercenaries
As long as our strength remains,
and some
we
of
would
the
be honored to
units,
count you as friends and more.
it's virtually almost the same as it was last I played 2 years ago. It hasn't. This current version we're playing, the multiplayer version, is not that much different from the current version of the mod itself, I should say. So,
Gotcha.
Kingdom of Portugal, you want a non-aggression pack? You got it, sir.
Your acceptance of good, manly common sense.
I like your ships. That's what I'll have to say. I want to get one of those in Atlas as soon as I can.
Well, of course I'll trade with you. My ports are always open. Trade.
Whoa. Whoa. Wait a minute. All right. Okay, that's good. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Jolly good. Okay. Buildings constructed. Good. Good. What about that bakery? Is that still... Okay, that's going to be done in 1 turn. Docks in 2. Good there for right now. Alright. Where do I want to spend money?
How can I serve you? Setting forth. Commander,
Let's bring you up here.
ready for battle.
Let's bring the Emperor back to the capital.
Commander, call this a garrison. What do you wish of me? I do enjoy a well-kept ledger. Commander?
Uh-oh. Milan is snooping around again. Up in the Alps. No, they're north of the Alps. They're in the mountains of Prague. Up there in the snow, dying. I guess I should have brought you down here to Prague instead. What does our garrison look like at Prague, just in case it comes under attack? Not great, not great. Maybe we should do this. How many turns is this going to take? 2?
Greetings in the name of the state, and so forth. Now, what do you want?
Milan does not seem to be serious about conflict anymore, so maybe they'll sue for peace.
Our legions will go on spilling your...
No, they won't. You little liar. Okay. Sasale.
For my people's part, welcome. For my part, welcome also, and give me your wisdom.
You don't want my wisdom, sir. You just want my money. Okay. You want more of my money, then. Bastard. You bastard. Damn. All right. That's all the offers I'm making this turn. Is our relationship deteriorating or improving? It'll be fine. I think I can wait a turn on that. Okay.
We hunger for battle.
for battle. Come, fight with us.
All right. Oops.
Battle.
Okay. Now all the skills have been dished out. Now it's back to you, sir. Well, you're just now finally getting stuff stabilized in these eastern territories here.
Yeah, we're getting things built, getting things set up. But, you know, as always, someone's about to attack out of nowhere. They're going to come out from the fog and just come straight toward one of my fucking things.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have to
Well,
drown.
that's what happens when you're on the border, that eastern border.
And, yep, here they come. Really go down there and tell them a thing or two. Or that, I'm going to wipe out both these fucking armies. They're pretty banged up.
Died when? That we need to do. One turn, that'll be ready. That we need to do as well. Ooh, why is that so expensive? 200 wealth from industry. 250 from commerce. What about here? It's the same. But why does it cost more? That's odd. Alright, let's spend money on trying to achieve trade first.
We offer you honest welcome. Speak, friend, and hopefully later we will drink to seal our agreement.
Alright, fine. Let's bite the bullet. There's the
We
magic
are
number.
honest men and will be your honest friends.
Yeah, you're an honest man, alright. Honestly, stupid. Well, you're not that stupid. I ended up paying you, so. Alright. So. Do I do this? Well, let's try England again. Probably won't work.
Welcome, worthy friend. I trust you bring words that honor both your people and ours.
Ugh. We'll do that.
I'm sure you're...
England still says no. Fine. Alright, now we'll spend some money on stuff. Oh, no, we won't. I was going to buy that, but I'm not now. That's 3,000. Are the prices the same in the when you played the single player version? Or do you remember?
I don't really remember, to be honest with you. When I was playing as England, when I had all the mods on, and they kind of start off pretty chill.
Okay.
I wasn't spending any money, so I don't know. Couldn't tell you because I just had money when I started needing it because I was just saving it. You know, building up the cities and stuff, but for the most part, really didn't do much with the army.
Alright, I'm gonna invest in things that make money rather than indulge myself in jousting lists and blacksmiths.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what I want to do, but I will refrain from spending too much on military things and continue focus on economy and get that straightened out first. Gotta use restraint.
What we could have did is an Irish and Scottish or Scotland revolt against Britain campaign.
Yeah,
And then
Joe was talking about
the world.
doing that for his playthrough whenever he gets around to it.
At your command.
Okay, well, I think someone's hungry.
Well,
Yeah, someone's hungry. And I will send it back to you, so I'll feed my screaming cat.
meow.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you can hear him or not.
Nope. Well, let's see.
Hmm. You know, looking at your army composition,
Mm-hmm.
you need more knights.
Well, so I've been trying to get to that because this army that's closest to Gnak, Gnak is my new military hub, so it has the newer, nicer, shinier things. And so I've been trying to get him over here to build the new army and slowly chip away at a little bit of this army and make it more of a defensive army versus a attack army. And every time I go to get set, as you can see how everything's shifting again, right? So now the army from Grenac's coming over to Gardans, because Gardans is still unruly right now. So I'm shifting that army that was there up to Villainous because it was the closest one. And now I'm also shifting the one that was going to Riga back south to lend support, because this one is only losing -3. And it's only started at -1, so I have time to come back and fix that issue after I'm gonna do everything I can to just completely wipe out these two armies. Because it's the same two damn armies. So they didn't even healed them. They're still wounded from the last fight.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's just time to put my damn foot on their necks.
Well, after that, I would suggest you take your Grand Master, which is with the Fisting of the Father, and
So what?
the Fisting of the Father.
Fisting of the fist of the father? Jesus. What were you saying about them now?
Okay, I was gonna say bring him, down here regardless, and hand swap, give his spears to this Crusaders of the Eternal City, and take your spears of the Crusaders of the Eternal City and your swords, hand them off to the Grand Master, have him go and build up a shiny new army, and leave the rest here to guard.
Who are you referring to as the Grand Master?
Your Grand Master, your leader, he's maybe he's not. I thought he was. Sorry, I thought Conrad was your Grand Master.
Oh no, he is.
Oh, he is? Okay.
Talking about like my ruling party?
Yeah, your Grand Master of the Order. Bring him down here, hand off his spears. You give him the good spears in return and the swords, and then have him march off to go create a shinier army. Leave the rest here to defend, is what I would suggest.
Yeah, yeah. That's, that's what my goal was and has been. Just unfortunately, with the plagues and not being able to move, and it's just not been.
Yeah, I
It's
got you.
it's not been a fun time.
Yeah, yeah.
Every time I try to get a chance, it goes away. But we're good. Back over. Oh well, I was about to be back up to you, Governor. Let's see if they attack me this turn. Hopefully they don't attack. Hopefully they give it one more turn. Because if they do,
These
I get a
people
nice little
trouble us
shiny new
greatly.
building.
I respectfully ask
That
that you
should
do
help.
something.
But I'm sure I'm not gonna get that kind of luck.
I don't want to be at war with England right now, Barbant. I really don't. I know you're all gung-ho about attacking England, but I'm just not right now. I'm trying to get out of this war with Milan and start a war with Genoa to take back Munich. That's my plan, so...
Ha! They turned tail and ran. You bastards.
Well, good. Now you can do your army swap and take the Grand Master over. And really, if you wanted to, I would even take 2 of those lower grade spears that the Grand Master's got and transport them, drop them off with this other guy at Gardanza, and then head to Gdansk.
World tour.
Yep, make a little tour there. Hand off.
Got support. I'm going. I'm on the way.
Hand off 3.
Slitting the throats of pagans.
Yeah, exactly. Burning them at the stake. Yeah, hand off 3 spears to Crusaders of the Eternal City, and then hand off 2 spears of the lighter spears to this general here who's headed to Gdansk, and take the good spears and the swords over to build a shiny new army. That would be my suggestion. All right, now I don't really... Is there anyone else that I can trade with before I start spending money on buildings? Let's see. You guys... This caliphate here, but you're at war with Portugal, so I can't trade with you. That'll piss off Portugal. The Crown of Aragon, you're at war with Portugal, unfortunately. What about you guys? Yeah, you're at war with Portugal as well. England, you're at war with Barbant, so you're probably not going to want to trade. That's probably why you didn't agree to that. Genoa... I might be able to trade with Genoa, even though I want to start war with them soon.
Be welcome. I listen and speak for my people in our dealings today.
Yeah, they'll trade with me. Okay. That puts me not in a hurry to go to war with you.
Figured out how to get the toggle the stats for
Do
the.
not waste time on pleasantries.
Oh,
and
thank
babble.
you.
Speak
So
what
glad
you
I figured it
must
out.
and be done.
Now I can actually see what these motherfuckers can do. This makes it a hell of a lot easier at picking my troops.
Oh, yeah.
I had the menu, I guess, minimized, and I never saw that it was a plus sign. I just thought it was like a cross. Like it was a logo on that part.
Where at?
And I hit it, and so over on the far left, like if you have your army pulled up, right, and you go to you select one a unit, and you go over on the far left, down like right above where the traits, or right above the what they can do, like pike wall, all that stuff. There's like a plus and a minus with a circle.
Yeah.
And if you hit plus, it opens up with all their stats inside.
Not seeing that. Okay.
You don't see the little red circle.
Hang on. Let me select.
I would have to see your screen, I think.
Yeah. Okay, so I got an army selected. I select a unit, you said?
Yeah, so like go over to your, where all your units are listed there, and just select, select one, highlight it,
Okay.
and then over on the far, then you'll see where.
Oh,
it
yeah,
pulls
yeah,
up
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
card,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, I see it now.
Well, if you
Okay,
hit that
gotcha.
plus
Yeah, it
circle,
shows you
it'll
their,
follow
yeah,
that.
shows you the stats, yeah. Okay.
So that's something I haven't had this entire time. And
Well, that's a new feature to me. That wasn't there the
Oh,
last time I played this game, so at least I'm aware of. So,
cool.
which is pretty good.
I mean, at least gives me this, what, damage and defense and everything else.
Yeah. So you can
First,
get.
man, this whole time I've been playing blind. I'm like, I don't even know what any of these fucker dudes are even capable of.
Well, how it used to be was I would have to go into the custom battle and look up the stuff. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's always been there and I've just never noticed it and I'm stupid. But wouldn't surprise me.
Well, I mean, I didn't notice it until just now. I mean, so I wouldn't say you're stupid. Although you played the game for a while, right? It could have been just a new feature. Yeah, you could be right. Who knows, man?
Yeah.
If I had to just, basically by accident, hovered over that thing and I saw it light up, and I was like, oh wait, plus, oh, that's a plus. What does that do? And I was like, oh, stats.
You thought it was a cross this whole time.
Yeah, dude, that was funny. I was like,
All right. So, should I build the exchange here? Exchange. Paper market. Yeah, but there's no paper here. A library. How much money did the library give you? 400 eventually? Oh, no, we're going to go with the exchange. Yeah. That's where the money's at. Now, wax. Beekeeper. Need to build a beekeeper. That's what we need. Where's that at? There it is. There we go. Okay. And we gotta get this castle built up. And this. And that. Okay, that's gonna be next on the agenda. Getting him down here would be a good idea.
Ready for battle.
You can't make it there in one turn. Okay. Right.
Ready for orders.
Hmm. All right, I think that's going to be it. Back to you, good sir.
Over to you.
Oh, thank you, sir. Good. Dytwin is dead. I had to kick him from governorship, and he kept trying to assassinate people. Good. Ooh, 500 wealth. That's good.
Ready for orders.
We hunger for battle. Ready for battle.
I don't care how tired you are.
Ready for orders. We hunger for battle.
Okay, this is expensive, but it must be done. Like, I've got so much to build that, it's like it's going to tie up all my money for a while before I can start actually spending it on what I want to spend it on, which is military.
Speak your terms. Give words plenty.
Okay. I do believe Milan will be suing for peace soon. That is my expectation. Which reminds me, who took out Aragon? Oh, Portugal did. And Genoa. Okay. Who are Genoa's allies? None. Good. And war with them in the future, near future, should be swift. Right. I believe that's all. Unless we can get some of these guys need to marry. because I'm just starting to notice none of my younger lords are married. So 36, 32, 21, 20, 18. Okay. So we'll go with this guy first. Seek a wife, sir. Back to you, sir. Oh, now they're sending a force down here to scope you out. Near Gardanza.
Yeah. Yeah, it's their king too, or whatever. Their leader.
Probably hand off a spear to him. Just in case. You're not going to need 7 spear in an army. What is this? Oh, okay.
Fortune is merry.
Okay, folks, so we're going to continue to build up here. Nothing really major is happening at the moment. So, until it does, we'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You know what to do.
Like, subscribe.
See you next time.